you can then be that. It's about literally bringing yourself to that where you are it. Because that's what makes success. That's what makes life something worth living. Because it is very true. You always go to a place. It was a place and now it's more. Why is it more? Why is it more? What is it? Because you're super special, that you can do anything, that you are a gift of God? If in that of the Bible, it says that you are the child of God. What does that really mean? If in a place it says it, what does it mean? Is it different because it's coming from God and the Bible to that of something that empowers you to where you get to experience life in a fulfilling way? Isn't kind of the Bible a means to being able to see how the unknown semi works, to being able to say what life is? The unknown parts of it, the parts of, like, in a sense, explaining how the heart just pumps and the brain just does what the body just done. It's already doing it. You can just live your life. You're able, because of the gift of the body, because of what the body is and does and it will always be, that of you can take for granted what is life or having to do those things. And yet, is it really taking it for granted, or that of gratification upon that of you being able to do something now because something gave into of, and of that of in was the thing. You created the thing. In that of life, you have many moments, and yet it's still, you have many moments to do things, to be able to be true, and who you are is determined by what you do, not what other people think of you, which is very hard to say in a sense of what it is, of what life can be in that sense. Because in a sense, there's a balance. You have to represent somebody else to make money. And so how do you go about doing something that you're not okay with because an employer said that's what we should do? If you don't do it, I won't pay you anymore. And then, well, what are you going to do? You know, money is bartering. It was backed by actual, what's the word people usually use? Logical money. Because there's two different types of money. There's currency money, and then there's paper money, but it's called something different. You basically, the difference is with paper money, you can stretch it however far you want to. And yet, if it's not backed by something, then it's shaky. And yet, Okay. Have fun.